Hey everyone, has anyone here heard of a site called Preference Revealer? Yeah, me neither till the other day, but we're going to use that site to finally determine my official ranking as impartial as possible every single Treyarch Zombies map. As you can see here, in this entire list we have every single Treyarch Zombies map except for except for Vanguard, because all of those maps are going to go at the bottom anyway. I've only played the first two, and I hear that the Shino number one is the best of the game, and yet that's just a remake of a map. And then Archon is just a remake of fucking the second one. What was it called? Terra Maledicta. And obviously Duran Fang sucks monkey dick. So all of Vanguard is dead to me, which is why I'm not even considering it in this list, because I know that it will go at the bottom, because I'll rank every other of these maps here above every Vanguard map, because Vanguard genuinely stinks. It's the shit game, and that is the last time that you're going to hear me say the name Vanguard Zombies in this video. We're just going to get straight in and rank these maps. It'll make sense as we go through what will happen in this video, but let's do this. Reveal your preferences. Okay, so we have the first one, Alpha Omega or Classified. Classified, easy. Die Rise or Bus Depot. Die Rise. Mob of the Dead or Knacked. Mob. Outbreak, Cold War or Nuketown. I'm going to go Nuketown. Shino Number or Ancient Evil. I'm going to go Ancient Evil. Horizon Drac over Shang. Buried over Ascension. Yep. 9 or D Machine. I'm going to go 9. Call of the Dead or Verruct. I'm going to go Call of the Dead. Transit or Dead of the Night. I'm going Dead of the Night. Go Rod or Zetsubo. I'm going to go Go Rod. Shadows. Easy. Moon or Farm. I'm going to go Moon. Mauer de Toten or Voyage. I'm going to go Voyage. I'm a BO4 lover, for any warning there. Actually, before we continue, let's keep Origins and Town up there for a sec. It's going to be so difficult for me to choose between those two. If I see Shadows of Evil on screen, I am choosing it, regardless what other map it is. Shadows is being picked. If that's on screen, it's being picked. And same with Origins, I think. Firebase C or 5. I'm going to go 5. Tag, the Toten or Forsaken. I'm going Forsaken. Kino or Rev. I'm going to go... Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go Rev. I'm going to go Rev. Rev or Forsaken. I'm going to go Forsaken. Origins or 5. Origins. Voyage or Moon. Ooh! That's a tough matchup for me. Because they're both kind of like... not too bad maps, but they're also kind of like a headache sometimes, you know? Like... I'm going to go Voyage. That might get some hate, but I'm going to go Voyage. Shadows, obviously, over Go Rod for me. Dead of the Night or Call of the Dead. I'm going to go Call of the Dead. Buried or 9. That one's tough. Because they're both, like, A-tier maps for me. I'm going to go Buried, though, I think. Horizon Drac or Ancient Evil. I'm going to go Ancient Evil. That might piss some people off. But I like Ancient Evil more than Horizon Drac. Nuketown or Mob. I'll go Mob. Die Rise or Classified. Mob or Classified. I'm going to go Mob. Oh, I said Mob. Thank you. Ancient Evil or Buried. I'm going to go Ancient Evil. That might piss some people off. I am a big fan of BO4, like I say, so there'll be some BO4 maps that make it up there in the ranks, so warning there. Shadows, obviously. Origins, obviously. Shadows. Oh! No, Shadows. That was close. Ancient Evil or Mob, I'm going Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil or Shadows, no Shadows. Mob of the Dead or Origins. Now that's the age-old question. I'm going Origins. Origins or Ancient Evil, Origins. Voyage or Mob. Easy. Classified or Voyage. I'm gonna go Classified. Buried or Classified, I'm going Buried. Buried or Mob, I am going Buried. That's an easy pick for me, but not many people would have agreed with it. Forsaken or Buried, I'm going for Buried. Classified or Forsaken, I'm going Forsaken. Mob or Forsaken, I'm going Mob. Can I have like more maps? I don't think we've seen Shang on here once yet. They're just getting these ones. Mob or Call? I'm going to go Mob. Call of the Dead over Classified for me. Call of the Dead or Forsaken now. That one's an interesting one. I'm leaning towards Call of the Dead. Rev or Voyage? I'm going to go Rev. Rev or Classified? Rev. Die, Rise or Moon? Moon. Nuketown or Classified? Classified. Nuketown or Moon? Nuketown, please. Nuketown or Voyage? I'm going to go Nuketown, yeah. Dead of the Night or Nuketown? I'm going Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night Revelations, going Dead of the Night. Dead of the Night or Forsaken? No, Forsaken's better. Go Rod or Dead of the Night? No, Go Rod. Go Rod's better than Mob. Go Rod is better than Ancient Evil. Go Rod isn't better than Origins, though. 5 or Dead of the Night? I'm going Dead of the Night. 5 or Voyage? I'm going 5. 5 or Classified? Oh! That's a good question. 5 or Classified, ladies and germs. What are we thinking? Classified is more casual friendly, but 5 is just so good. I'm gonna. That one's tough. 5. That's a 5. 5 or Rev? I'm gonna go Rev. Horizon Jackal 5. Horizon Jackal Forsaken. Horizon Jackal Mob. Buried. That might piss people off too. I put Buried over Horizon Jack. 9 over 5. 9 over Forsaken. 9 over Mob. Ooh. 9 over Horizon Jack. Oh, that would have pissed people off too. Mauer or Die Rise? Mauer. Mauer over Moon. Farm or Bus Depot? Farm. Farm or Die Rise? I'm going to go Die Rise. Alpha Omega or Moon? Easy. Moon. Alpha Omega or Farm? That's tough. I don't like either of these maps very much. I'm going to go Farm. Farm or Alpha Omega or Bus Depot? I don't even want to just... Not even just for shits and gigs. I genuinely think I've had more fun on Bus Depot than Alpha Omega, so I'm going to go Bus Depot. Outbreak, Cold War, or Die Rise? I'm going to go Outbreak. Outbreak or Mauer? I'm going to go Mauer. Outbreak or Moon? I'm going to go Moon. Nact or Voyage? Like the easiest, like most bare bones map versus one of the more fucking complex maps ever. Like a map with no Easter egg or a map that has one of the most complex Easter eggs. I'm going to go... I have to go Nact. Nact or Rev? I'm going to go Rev. Nact or Classified? I'm going to go Classified. Nact or Nuketown? Nuketown. Verruct or Voyage? I'm going to go Voyage. Verruct over Die Rise. Verruct not over Moon. Verruct over Outbreak, though. Tag the Totem or Mauer? I'm going to go Tag. Tag over Classified. Tag over Rev. Dead of the Night over Tag, though. Transit or Mauer? I'm going to go Mauer. Transit over Die Rise, in my opinion. That's another tough opinion to make. Transit or Verruct? I'm going to go Verruct. Outbreak or Transit? Transit is basically a poor man's Outbreak, so I'm going to go Outbreak. Kino or Verruct? Kino. Kino over Nact. Classified over Kino. Nuketown over Kino. 5 base C or Verruct? I'm going to go Verruct. 5 base C over Farm. 5 base C over Transit. 5 base C over Outbreak, yeah. Derice or Classified? Derice. Derice or Mob? No, Mob. Derice over Tag. Derice over Forsaken. Derice not as good as Call of the Dead. Blood of the Dead or Classified? I'm going to go Classified. Blood of the Dead over 5 AC. Voyage Despair over Blood of the Dead. Blood of the Dead... No, Moon over Blood of the Dead. Verruct over Blood of the Dead. Town or Nuketown? I'm going to go Nuketown. Town over 5 base C. Town over Mauer? Yeah, Town over Mauer. No, Nact over Town, though. Voyage Despair over Town. Oh my god, I think Voyage is going to land quite high. I'm very worried. Zetsubo over Kino. Zetsubo over Forsaken? Yeah. Zetsubo over Forsaken. Horizon Jack over Zet, though. Call of the Dead over Zet. Derice over Zet? Ooh. Yeah, Derice over Zet. Shino Number or Kino? I'm going to go Kino. Shino over Firebase. Shino over Mauer? No, Mauer. Shino or Verruct? I'm going to go Verruct. Blood of the Dead or Shino? Blood of the Dead. Ascension or Nact. I'm going to go Ascension. Ascension or Dead of the Night. I'm going to go Dead of the Night. Classified or Ascension. I'm going to go Ascension. Ascension or Rev. I'm going to go Ascension. Tag or Ascension. Tag. D-Machine or Nact. I'm going to... Oh. Because Nact exists in Kino. Or Nact exists in D-Machine, I should say. I'm going to go D-Machine. D-Machine or Tag. I'm going to go D-Machine. D-Machine or Derice. No, Derice is better. Forsaken is better. Dead of the Night is better. Shang or Nact. I'm going to go Shang. Shang or Tag. No, Tag is better. Classified is better. Kino's better. And there we go. There's our list. Okay, we have 37 maps here. Let's have a look. My results. Okay, so at number 1, Shadows of Evil. I knew that was coming. Origins number 2. I kind of expected... I didn't expect Go Rod to be 3. I knew it would be in my top 5, though. I knew Ancient Evil would be in my top 5. That's what I would have put. Buried in my top 5. I think I'd agree with that. I really do adore Buried, so I don't think... I think the thing is that we see a lot of BO3 and BO2 love. And BO4 love, surprisingly, right at the top. BO3... Oh, let's look at the top 10. So, the top 10 here, we have Derice is World at War. Then Call of the Dead is Black Ops 1. That's the only Black Ops 1 map in the top 10. And then we have 3 BO2 maps with Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins. And then we also have 3 BO3 maps of Shadows, Go Rod, and Horizon Drag. But then we have Zet at number 11, which is interesting. The highest ranked BO Cold War map is Forsaken, which I kind of expected. I think that would be my favourite Cold War. And then my 2 favourite BO4 maps are definitely Ancient Evil number 1 and then 9 number 2. I think I'd agree with this. And then what's below it? So Dead of the Night ranked very high. I think if I were to re-rank this, I would swap D-Machine and Dead of the Night. I think D-Machine is a bit better than Dead of the Night. 5 and Classified are like literally neck and neck. That is hilarious to think about. And then if we go down a bit, okay. So right at the bottom we have... Okay, Alpha Omega at the bottom. I'm happy about that. I love that Alpha Omega is a fully fledged map with an Easter egg, but because it's so dog shit, it's below Farm and Bus Depot. I am so okay with this. Yeah, Alpha Omega is genuinely one of my least favourite zombies maps ever, so I am very pleased that it ranked this low. Outbreak... I wouldn't say Outbreak is my least favourite Cold War. I would have put Firebase C below it. Though earlier in the video I might have accidentally clicked Firebase C over Outbreak. I don't know, that might have been my bad. I would probably swap out... No, Blood of the Dead is a pretty good spot where it is. I think Blood of the Dead's better than Verrucht in hindsight. I don't know. This is mostly a good list though. I'm not going to lie. It's mostly a good list from what I can see here. I think Kino is above Shang. Nact is probably above Voyage. I don't know. Basically, bottom line is apparently I'm a BO4 fan. So there you go. There's my list. From number 1 all the way to number 37. These are all the Treyarch maps ranked. Like I say, I don't give 2 flying fucks about Vanguard. If you want to put them below it, then you can say that 38, 39, 40, 41 is the Shinonuma remake first, then Duran Fang, then Terra Maledicta, then Archeron. And I suppose Archeron would go before Terra Maledicta just because it is realm-based, whereas Terra Maledicta is not. So, there you go. There is my ranking. I don't need to read them out actually, I don't know why I was going to do that. But yeah, there's my ranking. You can call me a Black Ops 4 bitch boy if you want. But I like Black Ops 4, and it's evident from this list. With the exception of Alpha Omega. But yeah, there you go. That was me fucking about in the preference revealer site. Have a go yourself. See what maps rank high up. See what surprises you. Because I'm surprised about how high Tag de Toten ranked. As well as Dead of the Night, actually. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.